We've all done it. That tight-lipped, mirthless smile you flash at a coworker in the hallway, or a stranger holding the door open. It's been dubbed the awkward white people smile, and one kid's photo has become the internet's universal shorthand for these moments. But that kid has a name, David Vuj Vujanic. And while you might know him from a 2015 Twitter meme, Vuj's internet career is way more colorful than a single reaction image. So let's rewind and find out what happened to the awkward white people smile kid. Back in 2014, London-based Serbian content creator David Vujanic dug up an old childhood photo and posted it to Instagram. At the time, Vuj was already semi-recognizable on UK YouTube, but he had no idea this unremarkable school portrait would go viral. The earliest known meme of the image appeared in an October 2015 tweet that read, "This how white people smile at you when you pass them on the street." And from there, it was off to the races. The photo ricocheted across Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram, becoming a catch-all image for awkward, banal human interactions between 2016 and 2018. Vuj said he watched the image mutate in real time.
It's been crazy to see it sort of go, and all of a sudden it will appear in Germany, it will appear in Denmark, and then used for so many different scenarios of awkwardness.
But who is David Vujanic beyond the meme? Born and raised in East London in a swirl of immigrant communities, Vuj brought that multicultural perspective to his early YouTube work. In 2010 and 2011, he started making parody videos inspired by The Lonely Island, Borat, and obscure UK YouTubers. His most popular character was Bricka Bricka, a fictional builder rapper who leaned into Eastern European stereotypes. One of David's first viral hits was an Eastern European style parody of Gangnam Style that racked up millions of views.
Eastern Europe style. Hey, sexy kurvas. Work, dream fight. Eastern Europe style.
He even teamed up with KSI in 2014 for Boris Bike, a parody grime track. That would be one of KSI's last comedy collabs before pivoting to serious music and becoming one of the biggest YouTubers in the UK. And it was in the middle of this, juggling a YouTube channel and a career in satire. David casually posted the infamous photo, never imagining it would outlive his parody raps. As for the backstory behind the photo itself, David estimates he was around 8 or 9 on school picture day. When the photographer told him to smile, David instinctively resisted.
The photographer was trying to make me smile, and I do not like people telling me what to do. I think even as a kid, I hated being told what to do.
Despite his long-running content career, many of David's fans don't always realize he's the kid in the meme. Maybe that's why he was seen carrying around a phone with the photo for reference at a recent event in Japan, where he hung out with fellow meme legends Scumbag Steve and Bad Luck Brian. David remembers the one time he was recognized specifically as the awkward smile guy.
As I said, like in Italy, it's picked up popularity, and just walking, the guy at a bus stop was like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Are you the meme?" I was like, "Wait, I've never been recognized," because he doesn't know anything else I've done. And he's going, "You're the meme guy from the meme, the smile." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh my God, take a photo." I was like, "Yeah, of course." So it happened once. It happened once, to my utter shock.
In the years since his meme quietly took over the internet, David has continued to carve out a place for himself online. He joined Copa 90 and co-created FIFA and Chill, a laid-back interview series that coaxed big names in football into bathrobes and banter. The show did well, and Vuj spent nearly a decade traveling the world interviewing athletes and embedding himself in the global football scene. But after years of constant travel and hustle, he hit burnout. In the in-between, he dabbled in the crypto world, joining Doge Day in 2021 and even launching a one-of-one NFT of his awkward smile photo. And in March 2025, David found himself on the pitch again, playing goalie for KSI's team in the Match for Hope charity tournament in Doha, beating iShowSpeed's team and helping raise over $10 million for charity. Through it all, David has lived by the advice he have in his interview.
Be yourself, whatever that may be. Be authentically yourself. Capitalize on moments. Don't be lazy. Capitalize on your moments. Expand. Be creative with whatever's presented to you, and enjoy the ride. We are in a crazy world. Amazing. It can be so horrible. I think focus on that, on the positive if you can. Be creative and enjoy it if you can, because we're lucky. If anyone's, even if you're watching this interview, you're lucky.
Today, you can keep up with David on his YouTube channel at David Vujanic and Instagram at DVUJANIC, where he's still creating, sharing, and yes, occasionally pulling out that awkward smile. Because while the internet may remember him as the awkward smile kid, David has built a career far beyond a single meme. And if there's one lesson from his story, it's this: embrace the weirdness, keep moving forward, and don't forget to smile, even if it's awkward.